I don't know what's going on with this year. It is in a rush. Okay, you guys, so welcome back. It is September, which is, I don't know what's going on with this year. It is in a rush. All right, so with that being said, I did get a lot of new products in August, like a lot of makeup, skincare, all of that. Like, I was just having fun last month, and I found a couple new favorites that I want to go ahead and share with you guys. So like always, if you guys are interested in this video, let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you suggest for me as well. And also make sure to go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. All right, let's get into it. So the first one I do want to mention is actually a rediscovery because I have this in my collection. This is the Pat McGrath Lab Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation. I do have this in the shade Medium Deep 27. And this is what I have on my face today. And when I tell you guys, it matches me to the T. It is so crazy because I bought this a couple years ago and I didn't like it back then because it wasn't full coverage, right? But nowadays, I like something really light on the face, not too much, just looks like skin. And when I use this again, I was like, girl, you have been missing out. So this is the Pat McGrath Labs Foundation, and it's really good, you guys. It is lightweight. It looks like skin. It's not heavy. Your skin feels breathable. I just feel like, I mean, my face just shows you guys what it looks like. It just looks that good on the skin. So yeah, it's about to be like my new favorite foundation for the fall time, the winter, probably even the summertime, because I haven't been wearing a lot of foundation on the skin. I just use a couple dots and that's it. So yeah, this is like really, really good. I'm just kind of embarrassed because I've had this for years and I completely forgot about it. So the next one I do have is the Rimmel Stay Matte Mattifying Primer, because I've been through a journey when it comes to mattifying primers. I've tried really expensive ones, really affordable ones, and just nothing has been working for, you know, my oily skin. And you guys know I recently moved to Texas, so this heat, I cannot play around when it comes to like my mattifying products, okay? So this one is something everybody knows about. It's been around for years now at this point, you guys, and it's so affordable. I think I paid like $8 for this, but basically this makeup primer controls your shine, helps minimize pores, hydrating, smooths your skin, all of that. And I will say, you guys, that's exactly what it does. Literally, when you put this on, it kind of reminds me of a lotion. And if you do have oily skin, I recommend primers that look just like this, like a very lotiony, I was about to say hydrating, lotiony type of primer. These are what works best for the skin. I don't know why. It's just thick and it's nice and it moisturizes your skin, but also gives you that mattifying effect. I feel like these just work better for me than like the silicone primers or any other primer out there. They just don't work. This is the only one that works, and it's $8, y'all. So ever since I started using this again, I feel like my skin, yes, is mattified, but it still has some life to it. And it's just really great for oily skin, because oily skin needs something hydrating and not too matte, because if it's too matte, then you overproduce oil. So you need something in between, and I feel like this primer is just like the perfect one. I've used this before, y'all, and I loved it. I just want to try some bougie high-end primers, and they're just not cutting it for me at this point. I'm just tired of it, so I had to go back to the OG. Now, another primer I do want to mention is the Professional Benefit Primer. This is their light version, like the blue one. I got the mini one because I didn't know what I would think about it, but I really like this. I just use this in my cheeks right here and also my forehead, because that's where I have a lot of pores, you guys. And I really like this version because it is light on the face. I'm telling you, like, it's so light. A little bit is all you need. And it kind of has like a clear color to it, you guys, and it just melts right into the skin. And every time I put it on, it literally feels like water. I don't know how to describe it. Like, it's very like, it just like melts right in, like a very cooling effect on the face, which is why I like it, because you don't have to sit there and just blend forever. So I really like this when it comes to like my pores, because it's been filling in my pores, making it look blurred out and just smooth. And I've just been really liking how my skin has been looking lately. So I've been using this in my pores and then this all over like my face pretty much. and it's like the perfect combination for me as of lately, especially if you do have oily skin. Go ahead and try that out. So the next two are actually setting sprays, you guys, and the first one I do want to mention is the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray for oil control. Now y'all notice I have a lot of oil control stuff because I told you guys in this Texas heat, it is no joke. Now, you guys are probably wondering how I got here because you guys know my favorite setting spray, the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, right? I still love that setting spray, you guys, but I noticed because as of lately, I don't know, when I get hot, my forehead sweats and then my makeup gets ruined. It doesn't hold up my makeup when it comes to sweating, all right? If it's just like a regular day, that's fine. But when it comes to like sweating and heat, it does not hold up for me. So I had to go ahead and put that to the side, and I picked up the Urban Decay one, a travel size, just to make sure I like it. And I really do, you guys, because number one, this setting spray like is an OG one. They have the original. They have so many different versions nowadays. But this one right here, when I go ahead and spray it on my face, the reason why I like this is because number one, it does lock in your makeup, I believe for up to 16 hours. And it also has temperature control technology in here as well. Because the moment you spray it, yes, you're going to feel a cooling effect, but it just feels really nice. I really don't know how to describe it. Like, it just feels really nice on the face, okay? But then also because it does lock in your makeup, it's not going to budge, it's not going to move. But then also what I like about it is it gives my skin that skin-like effect, okay? A lot of setting sprays, like the next one I'm going to mention, you go ahead and spray it on your face. It will lock in your makeup, but it still looks like makeup. Like your skin looks makeup-y, right? And then you go ahead and use like a mist setting spray. That one will give you like that skin-like effect. This is just both of them in one. Once I go ahead and spray it on my face, it just brings my skin to life, but it also locks in my makeup. And I've been having so much fun with this, you guys. Like, especially with this heat, I've been testing out products to see what works for me. And this one has been doing a really great job. So I will go ahead and get the full size once this runs out. Now, the next one I do have is L'Oreal Paris Infallible 3-Second Setting Mist. You guys know I have talked about this before. And I really like this. It is like that hairspray setting spray, okay? It will lock in your makeup. What's kind of cool about this though is it will lock in your makeup, but then it also has like a nice glow effect on the face. So with this, I will use it on my forehead just to like, you know, lock in everything, but that's to give like a little bit of a glow on the face, which you guys will see in a second. It will give you like a nice healthy glow. So I kind of put this in the areas like my cheek, my forehead, where I wouldn't mind to be a little bit shiny, but in the center of my face, I kind of steer away from that just because this will give you a little bit of a glow. And if you do have oily skin, be mindful. But it does lock in your makeup for up to 36 hours. And it's so funny to me because nobody's going to wear their makeup that long. So it's just like 36 hours is a little bit crazy. But I will say for a drugstore product, you guys, this locks in your makeup, okay? The only thing is when you go ahead and spray this, just hold your breath because it is a little bit scented, all right? Now, I only have 2 more products left. And the next one is a skincare item. This is the Sephora Purifying and Clarifying mask. This is their sheet mask. It has lemon extract in here, hydrating hyaluronic acid. What else in here? It just has a lot of good stuff, you guys. But my skin, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I know y'all are probably like, Chichi, what are you talking about? No, baby. We got bumps here. We got a bump on my neck. We got a little bit of blemishes. Like, what is going on? So I will do a little bit of a haul, you guys, of all the products I bought to kind of like help my skin calm down, treat the acne, the breakouts, all of that. I'll film that next. But this is something I used last week. I actually bought 3 of them, and I used one of these last week, and I literally woke up. The bumps on my face were like flat, you guys. Like literally where I had the bumps, they were gone, flat. I was like, wait. Because like the Sephora mask, I always see them and I just walk by them because I don't think much, and they're $6 per. But this one here, this lemon extract purifying and clarifying mask, the sheet mask, this is so good, and I only used it one time, so I had to go back and buy more because it really shocked me. So I was talking to the lady there in the store, and she said like go ahead and use this maybe once or twice a week, just to really help everything calm down, and then go in with like your you know, pimple patches, your mask, and all of that. But this is so good for calming your breakouts, because I told you guys my skin is going through a lot and I don't know what it is. I need to figure out what is making my skin break out. But for now, this really helped me when it comes to like my skincare and adding that into my routine. Okay. And then last but not least, I do have the Neutrogena Beach Defense Water and Sun Protection Sunscreen. This is SPF 70 in this yellow packaging. I was actually on a hunt for like a big sunscreen that I can apply on my body, on my neck, and sometimes on my face. And a lot of them were just really expensive, you guys. And with the prices, with the ones in Sephora, you don't get a lot of product. Okay, I need a big tub, and this one is 6.7 fluid ounces. But I love it because it was really affordable, and I think I paid, how much is this? $13 for this. But yeah, this just has a nice smell to it, like a beachy smell to it. It's not too heavy, it's very light. But then also, I just love how this just melts right into the skin. I don't like the sunscreens that leave a white cast. I don't even play like that. So this here, you go ahead and rub it into your skin, and it melts right in. Gives you a nice shine on the body. So I apply it all over my shoulders, my neck, my arms, my legs, all of that, and sometimes on my face as well. And you get a lot, y'all. You get a lot for what you're paying for. So this one is like my new favorite. I really like this. You can find this in Target, I think in Walmart, but then I also found this in Nordstrom, which is where I bought it. So yeah, really, really good, you guys. So those are all the products I wanted to mention. A lot of fun favorites. I told you guys, I found a lot of new makeup items, skincare, all of that. So if you go ahead and try it out, let me know your thoughts down below of what you think about it. And also let me know the products that you guys were loving last month as well, because I am in like a, let's see what we can buy mood, okay, at this point. But I love you guys so much. Hit that like, subscribe button for you to leave, and I'll see you guys in the next one.